Hi everyone, I'm Atiq-ur-Rehman, Assistant Professor, Department of Religious Studies and Head of Faculty Advising at Foreman Christian College, a chartered university and a leading liberal arts education institution in Pakistan. And as you know that in the liberal arts education setup, students have this opportunity to make their own timetable, and they also have an opportunity to add drop, and this process takes place usually during the first week of the semester, which makes the first week less productive. And to rescue the productivity of first week of the semester, our organization thought to produce course trailers to facilitate students to learn about the teachers and their teaching style and the course content, so that they may register appropriate courses of their choice within their respective majors. It has many benefits. Obviously, on one hand, these course trailers and provide students an opportunity to get familiar with the teacher and their teaching style. And on the other hand, during the first week of class, these trailers help students to get a pretty good idea about the course and its teaching, learning activities, and assessment plans. And it also allows teachers to spend the time on task, as it is one of the effective principle out of 7 principles of effective teaching. So on the other hand, it provokes students to think deeply about the course contents and differently. So these course trailers are really very much vital and important in online teaching, whether it is blend mode online teaching or asynchronous mode of teaching. So these course trailers are really need of the time. So how one can create and upload the course trailers on learning management system, the system we are using, that is the Moodle. So how one can do that? So there are mainly 5 steps to do this. Number 1, to write a script. Number 2, to record it, then to edit it, then to upload it on YouTube, then to give its link on Moodle. So these are the 5 steps to create a course trailer and upload it on Moodle. So out of these 5 steps, first 3 steps are really very much important. These 3 steps: writing a script, recording and editing, these 3 steps are really very much important. And even out of these 3, the first one is very much, you can say, important, and you can say make our course trailer very effective. That is how one can write an effective script for course trailer. So again, there are 5 components of writing an effective script for course trailer. Number 1, to introduce oneself enthusiastically, and then the course. So introduction of oneself and the course. And also, while introducing, one need to align the course objective, departmental objective, and institutional objective, so that student may get good idea about that course. Number 2 is to reveal one's teaching style. How does one teach, and what teaching activities one uses in his or her classes. Then after revealing one's teaching style, the third component is to tell students that how one supports students. How does one support students, and what gadgets or what learning management systems he or she uses, and what features he or she uses to support the student, and what kind of you can say rubric, instructional handouts and videos and recap videos teacher provided students to support them and to assist them, so that they may get a very you can say rich learning experience. After that, the fourth component which in one, I mean, can consider it optional, but in my opinion, it's really very much important. The fourth component is to get feedback from the students who already have taken your course and incorporate their views in form of any statement or any short clip into your course trailer. And the fifth and final and the last component is to invite students and and to reinforce first three components here, and also give a very interactive or engaging note and leave a message for students, and even a statement of curiosity kind of thing, and also tell your contact information as well, so that student may get answer to their questions. So these five components of writing an effective script are really very much important. And you can see the template which is now displaying on the screen. So see the five components are being reflected, and if you are interested, I can share that template with you as well. Now, after this, recording is really very much important. Placing a laptop, use of light, and microphone or the Bluetooth, or the sound system, and all these things one need to first practice and then get it record. Then editing. One can use different editors. Free editors are available online, and even one can, if one can afford. So Filmora is more user friendly in my opinion, so one can use that. If not, so Shortcut is really wonderful option for free, and one can use that. And you can do editing in two levels. When I say in two levels, the first or basic level is the trimming, which usually we need at the start of the trailer and the end of the trailer, or might be sometime in middle of the trailer. So, and then the second thing, to incorporate the text. So if one able to do this, it will be more than sufficient to communicate your message and to provoke your student to think about your course, and you can say to create curiosity among them. If you have some mastery in on editor, or in using editor, so advanced level features are really very much important. For example, incorporating the music, sounds, effects, and you can say the animation and short clips, and fade in, fade out options and features are really very much helpful to make it more effective. So now the last thing, that what budget do we need? If we have a laptop with the Zoom application, we need no budget for this. And if we able to spend some amount of $60 to $100, will be more than sufficient if we want to have a green backdrop or green screen to use the virtual background, so that we may not get out of focus. So, and mic or the Bluetooth will be more than sufficient. But if one can afford, so $600 to $700 are required for a smaller studio at home or in the office. So to have a professional camera and lights in front, and some flashlights and other gadgets. So 600 to 700 will be sufficient for this. But I use Zoom, and only this Zoom application, and green screen, and Bluetooth, and these gadgets, basic gadgets, I usually use to make our trailers. And here I would like to add one more thing. We can even make short videos and create our lessons for to provide our students lifelong learning experience, and you can say significant learning experience. So the course or lessons are really very much important, and we can upload those clips on our YouTube channel and then give their link on the Moodle. So when student have that opportunity, even according to their own timetable, they can watch those short lessons of 5 to 7 minutes ideally. So that's all from my side. I wish you all the best and look forward to learn from your experiences. And here I would like to thanks edutech.asia, who provided me this opportunity to share my experiences with you. Until next time, Allah Hafiz.